Hi team. Today we are going to discuss about an important interview topic of the differences between service catalog and record producer. It is an important interview question. Every interviewer should be asked because by asking this question, the interviewer will know the deep knowledge about service catalog, record producer. So that's a very important, and difference-wise questions also important in the interviews, like that REST integration, SOAP integration, difference between service catalog and record producer, and differences between incident, problem, change management, or change form, difference between business rules and client script, differences between list view and form view, like that. So many differences are there. At least we need to prepare 20 differences perfectly. So 2 to 3 questions will arise from these differences. Let's start our topic. So here, key points: service catalog versus record producer. Definition: for service catalog, it is a collection of services, items, and requests that user can order. Like, for example, an online shopping website, Amazon, Flipkart, what it will be there, catalog is there. We have to select the product specification, then order. That's it. That's a service catalog. Like that, in IT industry or any company, it has a different catalogs are there. Like that, for example, laptop or software request. That's the catalog. Coming to record producer, I will brief about the service catalog. It is a collection of services and products users can request, just like an online shopping site inside ServiceNow. It includes hardware, software, HR services, access request, etc. So coming to the record producer, a type of catalog item used to create records in any table. Table means incident table, problem table, or change table, or in some cases, custom tables. It means it is a form inside the service catalog used to create records in any table. Any table means incident table, problem table, or change table, or custom table. It is not for service delivery, but for quick record creation. So it's not service delivery. It's a quick record creation, record producer is a, but service catalog is a service delivery. Service delivery means any product specifications needed or software or hardware request, like that. Record producer means it's not service delivery. It's for quick record creation. That's the main difference. Then purpose: to provide services or items like laptop, software access, email creation, etc. for service catalog. For suppose, why it is needed? Why service catalog needed? So a service catalog used when a user wants something to be provided or done. For example, laptop, email ID card, software access. It works like a service fulfillment model. The service catalog is. For coming to the record producer, the main purpose is to create records in a table with user filled form data. So like that, pre-filled data, pre-filled form. Create an incident request. How it will be? For incident form, caller, like the default fields are there, no? That's a record producer. I'm telling example of that. It means it used when record producer used when a user wants to report or create a new record, like creating an incident, change request, or any custom table record. It's a data submission tool. Record producer is a data submission tool. But service catalog is service fulfillment model. Coming to the third point, what are the tables involved in the service catalog? Which table does it create records in for service catalog? Creates record in request, RATM, and SC underscore task tables. It means SC underscore request tables, SC underscore request underscore item tables, and task tables. So it creates records in 3 records. Creates 3 records. What are there? SC underscore request, full request details. SC underscore request underscore item. It means RTM, each item requested. Then SC underscore task. It is fulfillment task to complete the request. So coming to record producer, the table is involved in the target table. Target table means incident table, problem table, or change table, or custom table. So it creates a single record directly in the target table. In this, no SC underscore request, no RTM, or no SC underscore task involved, because it directly creates in the target table. Incident or change or custom tables, problem tables directly creates. That's why these REQ request, RATM, SC task, no, it will not generate. It will not necessary. The examples are the request laptop, apply for leave, new email request, or any laptop hardware request or software request. For coming to the record producer, report an issue, create new incident, request new problem. As we said already, we discussed already, for the incident, problem, or change, or any custom tables, it will create on the incident, problem, change, or any custom tables. That's why create new incident, create a new problem, request new problem, change request, report an issue, like that, it will be involved. Then type of request, I mean nature of the request. Here service-based request, fulfillment task are generated. So can further depthly request laptop, sorry, fulfillment-based request. User wants to service product to be delivered. Something is not new provided, something new is provided. That is the nature or type of the request. For coming to the record producer, data submission from that creates a new record in a table. So it means submission-based request. Submission-based request. User is informing or logging information into a table. So it seems to be incident from creation. Here nothing is provided, but catalogs task will be generated. Workflow involved or workflow attached. Yes, for service catalog, workflow attached. Catalog items can use workflows or flow designer for approval and fulfillment. So both workflows or flow designers will be attached to service catalog, because so many requests are there. Requested, RITM, SC task will generate now. That's what we'll need the workflow or flow designer. But in record producer, mostly 90% cases, no need of workflow or flow designer. But as per the customer requirement only, it will need it. We can add physically. Usually no workflow, just creates a record. Workflow only if manually added data. So no by default. Default by no. Defaultly, we don't add the any workflow record flow designer. Record producers simply create the record. If we want approval or task, we must manually add a workflow or script. So we must add workflow or script manually. But in case of service catalog, we will attach the workflow or flow designer directly to the catalog. Task creation. Automatically generates tasks like approval task, fulfillment task, catalog task, as we already discussed. As request, request, RATM, SC tasks. So these tasks will automatically generate approve task, fulfillment task, procurement task, email notification task, like that. But in case of record producer, it does not create task automatically. If needed, task must be created via script include or flow designer or workflow. If needed only. Mostly it won't needed. But as per client requirements or customer requirement or customization, we will add in rare conditions only. Target users, who will be target users for service catalog? Used by employees of organization to request services. any user requesting a product or service. I mean, normal employees, HR staff, IT service requesters. But coming to the record producer, use it to quickly create records. Example is instant form, problem form, change form. In that, we need to create instant fastly or quickly. So mainly used by employees or support agents to create tickets or record producer records fast in the instant problem change tables. Next point is customer script support or custom script support. For service catalog, we can use catalog client script, UI policies, flow designer workflows because these are involved in the service catalog. Automation takes place by scripting or workflows, flow designers. But coming to the record producer, we use scripting in the producer script. So service catalog when to we use when the user wants something to be delivered or fulfilled. So services item request, we need to use the service catalog. Coming to the record producer, when the user just wants to log or create a new record in a table. So when we need to create incident, if we have facing any error or any issue, we can create the incident. In that case, record producer, it will be help when the user just wants to log or create a record in a table. In these situations, record producer needed. So we'll check incident and service catalog and record producer form. Service catalog is checked by maintain items. Navigate by maintain items. Here under service catalog, maintain items are there. By clicking on this, it will load the service catalog. So here the table is sc underscore catalog underscore item underscore list dot to. Then we'll go to the record producer. By navigating the all record producer. Under service catalog, record producer will be there. Here. The table is C main difference is sc underscore catalog underscore item underscore producer underscore list dot to. For coming to the catalog item, sc underscore catalog underscore item underscore list dot to. This is a difference. Record is a difference. Producer is a difference. For record producer, sc underscore catalog underscore item underscore producer underscore list dot to. For catalog item, sc underscore catalog underscore item underscore list dot to. This is the main difference. The table difference is there. This is the record producer. This is catalog item. While clicking on catalog item, it will be like this. We can attach workflow here for the workflow for the service catalog. Try it. Then we can order now. In case of record producer, this is the record producer. This is already created record producers. This form we can fill. Record producer. So like that example is instant form. So main difference is a table. SC underscore catalog underscore item underscore producer dot do. For service catalog, SC underscore catalog underscore item dot do. These are the main differences. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thanks to all.